Welcome students. Myself Miss Diksha Naik. I'm assistant professor in botany at Sri Mallikarjun and Sri Chetan Manju Desai College, Kankona, Goa. Program Bachelor of Science, first year. Subject Botany. Semester 2. Course code BOC 102. Course title Biodiversity 2 Vascular Plants. In this module, I will be discussing about the classification and morphology of Pteris. That is module number 17 from Unit 1 Pteridophytes. This is the outline of my topic: Introduction, Classification of Pteris and Morphology of Pteris. Learning outcomes. After completion of this module, students will be able to describe the classification of Pteris. They will also explain the morphology of Pteris. Introduction. Genus Pteris is commonly called as brake fern. Genus Pteris is represented about 250 species that grow abundantly in tropical and subtropical regions of the world. It is cosmopolitan in distribution, meaning they are found in almost all geographical regions. It grows well in well-drained places or in the crevices of rocks. They are very common along the mountain walls and grows up to 1,200 meters above sea level. Classification of Pteris. It belongs to division Filicophyta, class Leptosporangiopsida, order Filicales, family Polypoideaceae, subfamily Pteridioideae, and genus Pteris. This is the picture showing Pteris plant. Morphology of Pteris. The main sporophytic plant body is differentiated into rhizome, roots and leaves. Here you can see in the picture, this is a rhizome. It is having roots, and on the top of the rhizome, these are the leaves. Now let's study each part in detail. The first part is rhizome. Here you can see in the picture, this is rhizome. This rhizome can be creeping, as seen in Pteris grandiflora and Pteris vittata, or it can be erect. Example is Pteris cratica. It is branched and perennial, and it is covered with brown scales. Next part is roots. Here you can see on the rhizome, these are the roots. They arise from the lower surface of the rhizome, or they can be present all over the surface. They are small and branched. The function of these roots is anchorage and absorption. Next part is leaf. Here you can see these are the leaves. They are borne on the upper surface of the rhizome. Here you can see this is a rhizome, and on the upper side the leaves are present. They are pinnately compound. Pinnately compound meaning the leaf will have a single rachis, and on either side of the leaf these are the leaflets. This type of the leaf is called as pinnately compound leaf. This is a petiole, that is the stalk of the leaf is called as petiole. It is covered with scales. Here in the picture you can see this is a single leaf having many leaflets. Leaflets are also called as pinna. Pinna are smaller near the base as well as towards the apex. Here you can see this is the base of the leaf and this is the apex of the leaf. So you can see this pinna, that is leaflets, are smaller near the base as well as towards the apex, and they are larger towards the middle, which gives spindle-like appearance to the front. The leaf apex is occupied by a odd leaflet or pinna, that is this leaflet. You can see here all the leaflets are in pairs except the leaf which is at the apex. Pinnae are sessile, broad at the base and gradually tapers towards the apex. You can see here at the base of the leaflet they are broad, and as you go up they are tapering. They are organized in pairs except for the terminal leaflet which is single. The pinnae are often very coriaceous or rough to touch. Young leaves of Pteris are spirally coiled and show circinate venation, that is the typical of true ferns. Here you can see this is a young leaf of Pteris showing circinate venation. Circinate venation meaning the leaves are coiled. This type of venation is called as circinate venation. All leaves are fertile, bearing sori along the ventral margin of the pinna, except the apices of the segment. Here you can see this is the ventral side of the leaf, that is the lower side of the leaf, showing sori on both the side of the margin. These sori are the reproductive structures of Pteris. They are arranged on the ventral side on both the margins. Venation is open furcate type. Open furcate venation meaning it will have a single midrib, and from here you can see the two veins are projecting out having dichotomous branching. So this type of venation is called as open furcate venation. These are the references. Thank you.